Hi everyone, I am Abhay Anand. In this video, I would like to discuss the differences between in the bed versus on the bed, and I would also discuss how can we use these phrases. Okay, so let's get started. So, meaning of phrase in the bed. So let's see what is the meaning of phrase in the bed. We say in the bed to mean that someone is lying under the bed's covers. It means we use the phrase in the bed to mean that someone is lying under the bed's cover. And bed's cover can be such as a sheet and blanket or comforter. Means our cover can be any sheet and a blanket or a comforter. So here blanket or a comforter both are same. Here you can see in this figure. So we use this blanket or comforter in winter season. Okay, so this is, so let's move further. Someone under the covers or blankets of a bed is said to be sleeping or lying in the bed. It means what? It means when someone is under the bed's cover or blankets of a bed is said to be sleeping or lying in the bed. Okay, and below are some examples of how can we use the phrase. Okay, so I have given here three examples, so let's see. First, they saw Jack sleeping in the bed. It means they saw Jack sleeping under the bed's cover. Okay, in the bed means sleeping under the bed's cover. Okay, they saw Jack sleeping under the bed's cover. Second, he fell asleep as soon as he got in bed. As a sleep means in the state of sleeping, means he is sleeping. He fell asleep as soon as he got under the bed's cover. Third one, there are two people in the bed. There are two people sleeping under the bed's cover. Okay, so now you might be thinking that here I haven't written that there are two people sleeping. So how can I use that there are two people sleeping under the bed's cover? So here we have discussed here that when someone is on the bed's cover or blankets, then it is said to be sleeping. Okay, it is said to be sleeping in the bed. So therefore, okay, and simply if I say that we use in the bed phrase when someone is sleeping. Okay, in that situations we use. Second, meaning of phrase on the bed. So let's see what is the meaning of phrase on the bed and how can we use. The phrase on the bed is used usually to mean that something or someone is on the top of the covers. The phrase on the bed is used usually to mean that something or someone is top of the bed's cover. Is something or someone is on the top of the bed's cover. Okay, that is the top of the bed's cover. So let's move further. This phrase can be used for people and also objects or pets. It means we can use the phrase on the bed for people, for objects, and for pets also. Okay, let's move further. And it is not usually used when someone is sleeping. Yes, this is the most important point of the phrase on the bed. We don't use on the bed phrase to mean when someone is sleeping. We use the phrase on the bed when someone is doing something except sleeping. Okay, like it can be written book, etc. Below are some examples of how the phrase is used. Okay, so below are some example I have given here. So let's discuss and by which you could understand how can we use the phrase on the bed. Okay, first, he set his laundry on the bed before putting it away. Here, laundry means the clothes which has been washed recently. Okay, so these are known as laundry. So let's see what's the meaning of this example. He set his laundry on the top of the bed before putting it away. Okay, let's see another one. The kids sat on the bed and looked at a picture book together. It means the kids sat on the top of the bed and looked at a picture book together. Third one. She came home and found a knot on the bed. It means she came home and found a knot on the top of the bed. Fourth one. The girl sat on the bed to put her socks on. Here, the girl sat on top of the bed to put her socks on. Okay, so here you can see put on. Put on actually, put on is put on. Actually, put on is a phrasal verb. Put on is a phrasal verb which means to wear something. It can be suits, it can be slippers, it can be your dresses. Okay, so its antonym or its opposite is take off. Okay, we use take off for to remove something, to remove your clothes, to remove your shoes, slippers, etc. For this we use take off. Okay, so if you want to wear something, we use put on. If you want to remove something, your clothes, like anything, so we use take off. Okay, I hope it is clear. So this, the girl sat on the top of the bed to put her socks on, to wear her socks. Okay, let's see last example. The cat slept on the bed when no one was looking. The cat slept on the top of the bed when no one was looking. So here you might be thinking that we use the phrase on the bed means yes, we use the phrase on the bed for anything except sleeping, but here I have used for sleeping. But here listen carefully, so here I've used the phrase on the bed as a meaning of sleeping because here we have cat, so it is a pet animal. Therefore, if there is any person or people, we use in the bed. Okay, so therefore I hope it is clear. So let's see something extra. So this is a special topic, that is tongue twister. Here basically tongue twister is a sentence which gives your tongue to twist. Okay, while you speak something, then that gives you twist. Okay, that gives your tongue to twist means it is not very easy to pronounce healthy a sentence simply. So therefore I have given it. So first will be pronounced by me and you have to try the second one by yourself. Okay, so let's listen carefully. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yes, this is a tongue twister. So as I said earlier that this can be tongue twister is any sentence. So that is not very easy to pronounce. Okay, so we can also say that there are so many homophones in this sentence. Homophones is what? Homophones are the words having same pronunciation. So here would and would, so both have the same pronunciation but different meaning. Here we can see. Okay, so here I will not pronounce this, so you have to pronounce and try it by yourself. So thank you for watching my video. If it is helpful to you, then please like and subscribe to our channel. So bye.